Hello, my name's Coach James, and today we're going to work on how to make a good move. In the current position, it's white to play, but before coming up with moves that white should play, we should understand what black played. He moved his queen to f6, which attacks the unprotected knight, but it also creates a second threat. The second threat is attacking the f2 square. If the queen comes to f2, the queen will place the king in check, but it will also attack the unprotected rook. This is a serious problem. And before we provide a serious solution, what we need to do is understand or pay a little time to understanding the pawn structure. In the current pawn structure, we have black with an isolated queen's pawn. And normally that isolated queen's pawn should give black greater control over the center with active pieces that may be able to create pressure for days. But unfortunately for black, white has traded off a lot of black's attacking potential, and outside of the threat on f2, he appears to have this attack under control. Now, the move that we would have looked at immediately, if we were not thorough, would have been taking the unprotected bishop, and that would have cost us dearly on the e1 square. So now that we fully understand the position, we come up with possible candidates. The move that looks interesting is taking the knight on e4 with the idea of taking the bishop on d7 and then taking on f6 if he chooses to take on d3. But there is also a safer option, which is knight to f3. This blocks off the queen's potential of checking on f2, and it also provides a defender of the knight on e5. Now, two of these options are definitely acceptable, but I suppose it's a matter of style and raw calculation that will decide whether the aggressive or the conservative option should be played. That is all.